place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know.
All right, hey you guys, good morning. I just ended our week vlog from the week before, starting fresh today. Just got me and my bestie some matchas. I'm gonna go pick her up, or I'm gonna meet her. We're gonna go for a walk. And yeah, and then I have some things planned for later on. I need to do some planting around the house, some more editing, of course. And then Ethan and I are gonna obviously cook some dinner. I think we're gonna get some ice cream later in the week. We do have a wedding to go to, which will be really fun. I have my niece's birthday party. So yeah, it should be fun.
Rose calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away.
So Ethan's finishing up some work. I'm gonna start prepping some dinner. I'm thinking I wanna do a hummus plate with some veggies. We have a ton of veggies I want to use up, so I thought using hummus would be ideal. And then we're gonna do a big salad. So I'm gonna start off with a whole can of these chickpeas, and then I'm gonna do a whole lemon, about a half a cup, maybe like 3/4 of a cup of olive oil. And then I also picked some basil from our garden, and then I'm gonna finish it off with some salt and pepper. Now I'm about to grill up some tofu. I just stuck the hummus in the fridge to let that cool, and I'm gonna do these next on a cast iron. And then while these cook, I am going to cut up our veggies. I just tossed them in a bowl, and I did olive oil, salt, pepper, nutritional yeast, and a little bit of paprika and garlic powder. And then I just like to roast them up. I'll just continuously just kind of turn them on here every couple of minutes, let them brown up, and get them nice and crispy. So just finished up the hummus, cut up some veggies, just kind of did whatever we had left in our refrigerator. And then I did some of these Trader Joe crackers.
Should I feed her real quick? Because I think she thinks we fed Bodhi and not her.
Yeah. While Ethan's feeding Mango, I just want to show you guys what else I put in my salad. So good. I did my roasted tofu, lettuce from our garden. I chopped up some cilantro. I love cilantro, so I chopped that up, put that in there. I did some macadamia nuts, the rosemary ones from Trader Joe's. And then in a blender, I did like a little dressing. Ethan ended up doing ranch, but I love doing not like a mock version of the Baked by Melissa Greek goddess dressing, but I didn't add the spinach and the basil, but super good. I love like adding like a thick dressing to my salad, but how's yours? Ethan did turkey burger on his, but it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really easy dinner. It's like a you could do like a charcuterie board, like a big charcuterie board with different stuff.
Not realtor.
Mm-hmm.
Down on the Outer Banks.
Mm-hmm.
That house, they dropped the price.
There was a house in Outer Banks that we put like a soft offer in. Can I talk a little bit about it?
Outer Banks is like one of the markets that we're interested in trying to invest in, but I don't know how like realistic it is. I mean, the island itself kind of worries us a little bit, but
yeah, definitely like looking into buying a type of, you know, if it's not our future home, then it's something like an investment.
yeah, I've gone down to the Outer Banks like almost every summer since I was a kid, so I've always loved it down there. But It's just the island's shrinking.
Yeah. We also put an offer in down in New Jersey, down at the Jersey Shore, but that also fell through. We're just getting like beat up by these
cash offers.
Cash offers in general, yeah. All right, so just got out of Kimberton and we got a couple fun things from there. So we got this coffee. We needed coffee grounds. We use espresso beans obviously for our espresso maker, but we just have a pot sometimes that we want to put stuff in. So we got sold by Emma Chamberlain's new coffee that she came out with. At least it's new to this store. They were saying it's new. They tried this one and it's so good. It's the milk chocolate peanut graham cracker, which I feel like sold us. So I'm excited to try this tomorrow morning. I'm gonna brew that. And then we got, Ethan loves making nighttime tea, so we got Nighty Night Extra. We're gonna see if the extra actually works. We're gonna test this out tonight. And then we got some matcha. I want to get back into, I used to make matchas at home. I want to get back into it, so I got some matcha there. And then we got some fresh raw goat yogurt for the dogs, goat milk. So we're gonna add this into their food tonight, and it'll be like a nice little treat for them. They eat it up right away. So we got that.
It's good for their fur.
It's good for their fur, it's good for their skin. Golden retrievers have really bad allergies. I know other dogs do too, but I think Bodie in specific has really bad allergies. So anything that can help prevent it, we try.
Sarah doesn't think I'm cute.
I told him he looks scary in these videos sometimes because Ethan has a very like silly, funny personality, but I just feel like you're nervous. Are you?
No.
You are. Alright, explain what kind of ice cream you got.
I got the I hate chocolate.
What's in it?
It's just chocolate, but it's like super rich.
I got Cookie Monster and a matcha mint. Looks so good. Woo.
And then we got the
dogs
dogs some ice cream as well.
Yeah.
Since they
Oh! Bodhi has to eat his food underneath the table. We don't know why. We call it his little cave. But you love your goat yogurt, huh, bud? Yeah, it has to be under the table. It's so funny. Hi, you guys. Good morning. Today is Friday. We left the vlog off on Tuesday and I worked Wednesday and Thursday. So today is a brand new day. Ethan and I have off the weekend. We're excited. We have a wedding tonight to go to with our family. It's a cousin on my mom's side. So we are going to that tonight. It looks like a beautiful day. So we're excited about that. And then this weekend we have some fun things. I have my little niece's first birthday party, little Brooke. She's so cute. And then Ethan's grandparents are gonna come over at some point this weekend and deliver our couch cushions. We got a couch. This is a little like hack. We got a couch from the West Elm outlet. We loved the frame, but we hated the cushion. So what we did is I went to Joann Fabrics. I picked out the fabrics that I wanted. I kind of narrowed it down to one, and I gave him the cushions that came with the couch, and he's gonna reupholster them. So I'm so excited. It's like an outdoor fabric, but it's gonna look so cute. We went with more of like a mauve, like a taupe color, a little gray, a little beige, just because I have white out there, but I know the dogs are gonna try and jump up on the couch. So I didn't wanna go stark white because I'll probably be cleaning them 24/7. So I went with a more neutral color just so it could hide some of the dirt. And our chairs are white, so I feel like it'll give it a nice little contrast out there. So I'm excited to get those. Like I said, Ethan's grandfather made them. He's amazing. He can do all kinds of sorts of different artistic pieces. He's great with sewing, and he makes jewelry, and he's really handy. So he's always making us something, which is awesome. We actually have a couple pieces in our home that we want to get upholstered, or we want to get upholstered pieces for. We have a little area in our laundry room, and I don't know if you can hear Ethan, he's on a work call right now, but we have a place in the laundry room that has a bench, and we want to get a cute little fabric cushion for that. I've just been struggling with, I'm a little indecisive when it comes to fabric.
But I also think that,
so, sorry, you can hear him upstairs. And then there is a piece upstairs. There is a little nook that we have in between our bedroom and the guest bedroom that's super cute as well, that we want to also get a little upholstered seat for. So I think it'll really tie together the room, and it'll make it look very custom. And we just have to pick up the fabric. So we're gonna have to go to Joann's at some point and get started with that. I've just been like hem hauling on fabric and whatnot. So I'm trying to think what else. We are gonna go to a antique shop at some point this weekend. There is a piece that I found on Facebook Marketplace that I want to pick up. I saw it and it looks like it's at an antique store, so I thought we could go there. If we don't end up getting that piece specifically, maybe there's another one there that I like better, or we see something else for the house. Like I said, we've been on the hunt for some pieces. We don't want to buy new. We have a lot of new pieces. We want to mix in some antiques. We have some antiques like our bedside table pieces, some other things in our bedroom, and some little like pieces here and there throughout the house, but for the most part it's new. So I definitely want to incorporate some more antique pieces just to give it a little bit more character. And I feel like the more texture and like woods and different fabrics you bring into an environment really makes it feel homey. So this house is super old, like I've talked about, and the owners who bought it before us renovated it, but the ones who lived in here prior to that lived here for years and years, and I think it was passed down. It's actually a historical home, and it's named after the family that lived here prior to the builder that bought it and renovated it completely. So there's a couple additions that they added on. So there are some funkier spaces. It is hard living in a very old home to figure out what works, but it's been kind of like a puzzle piece. It's been fun. So there is a room I can show you guys. It's just like an open area. It's supposed to be an entryway. It used to be actually part of their kitchen, but the builder who bought it after them reworked the space. So like I said, there's just like some odd and end rooms that I'm trying to figure out what to do with, but I think we can make use of this space. I'm actually thinking, and I can show you guys now, I'm actually thinking I want to move. So we have this beautiful crate and barrel piece over here. I'm thinking I actually want to move this all the way into here. So when you come into the entryway, you're coming from the laundry room, and this little area is the space I was talking about. So in there, as you can see, our laundry room is in there, and then we just have this blank open area. And what I was thinking is we do an entryway table here, cute mirrors, some decor, just to kind of make it a little bit more homey. And it is like a decent little nook here. So I'm thinking of something to kind of fill the space, which would be fun. And then we definitely want to find a really cute light fixture for up there. We were thinking a middle table here, but I'm almost thinking it's a little too crowded. So what I was thinking is move that crate and barrel big arched credenza to in here.
Stepping out of the shadow in my room, caught between cowboy clouds and misty moon. Silver dress, sparkle eyes, crystal blue. I was lost to the menace of the mind, sucker punched by love most of my life. told myself I would always toe the line. Tripped on love and fell. You shook me out my shell. Now I know you well. Tripped on love and fell. You shook me out my shell. Now I know you well. I fell for you. I fell for you. Life can switch from light to dark. Loving you, that's the easy part. I can do this with all my heart. Tripped on love and fell. You shook me out my shell. Now I know you well. Tripped on love and
Hey, me. I just wanted to show you guys, I just finished up putting all of the linens back onto our bed, and all of our sheets and everything are from Casaluna. These pillows are from Casaluna. This is a vintage pillow. I get my vintage pillows from Etsy. The duvet and the duvet cover from Casaluna, the sheets, and even this throw is all from Casaluna. I really like the feeling. It's very simple. It's cute. Hi. You can see their pile of toys behind her. You want to play with your ball? Rinsed off my spray tan. I think I'm going to do a slick back bun just because it is a little bit of a fancier wedding and I think it'll look better with my dress. So I'm going to do that, do my makeup, and then get dressed. Ethan's recording. I just wanted to show you my dress. It's from Revolve. My shoes are Steve Madden. And then my normal jewels that I normally wear. I really didn't change anything up. That's it.
It actually technically is.
I don't know. His pants are actually from our wedding and the shoes. So.
I never gonna wear them again.
I know. No, I like them. We did like a custom tux for him. So I'm glad he's getting some use out of it. But are perfect for a wedding. It gives me a little height, especially because this dress is kind of long in the back. So. Perfect. Ignore my paper towels. I have a satin dress on right now, but we're in the car. It's 75 degrees out. It's perfect. It's funny. Our wedding was so hot. We got married on July 15th of last year, and it was like 90 degrees. Like we knew what we were getting ourselves into. Like it was a July wedding. We knew it was gonna be hot, but it was hot.
We also didn't have to gamble with weather. We kind of knew what we were gonna get.
Yeah, we wanted the summer wedding. We wanted to avoid the rain at all cost, and we did. But it was hot. But it was fine. Like, feel like it didn't affect me in any way. I felt bad for some of our guests, but we did have our cocktail hour inside, so people got a break. So our ceremony was outside, covered underneath like a pavilion, and then cocktail hour was inside a ballroom, and then our reception was in like an enclosed
like greenhouse.
Like almost. Yeah, almost. It's like it was like a tented greenhouse area, but it was on the water, so it gave us a little bit of a breeze, but it was hot.
Well, it wasn't really too bad once it got nighttime, and
yeah.
I think also like at least all of our friends and wedding party got to a point where everyone, at least for the guys, they lost the jacket. And
at the end of the night, all the guys were like translucent in their shirts. Like you could see right through them. But like everyone was out on the dance floor. We had like an amazing band, and everyone was outside dancing the entire night.
Yeah. And
I feel like the heat did not affect anyone having fun. Like I just feel like everyone had a blast, regardless.
Yeah.
But today's perfect.
Today, 75 would have been a great day for our wedding.
You take a gamble with like a spring wedding.
You take a gamble in general with a wedding. I mean, you plan it 2 years in advance, and you hope for the best on that day. You can't really do much about it. So
Yeah.
I think the fact that we had a sunny day, we can be thankful enough for. But
Yeah, that's true. Ethan had to stop for an iced tea.
McDonald's has the best iced tea. You can't prove me otherwise.
Do you like it better than Dunkin'?
Yeah.
I just
I've never
love...
had the Starbucks. Like I've never had Starbucks iced tea though.
I don't think it's that great. I mean, people I'm sure will say it's amazing, but I just love like a brisk raspberry brisk.
Do you know the brisk iced tea is like the
There's
most
so much.
it's like super unhealthy.
I mean, if I'm going for an iced tea, it's gonna be unsweetened. But like, if I want like a
sweeter.
a really bad iced tea, like I'm just gonna go for the brisk.
Well, I know we vlogged it, a week ago or whatever, but we had, we wanted like a flavored iced tea when we went and had lunch the other day. They did a raspberry concentrate in their unsweetened iced tea, and that was insane.
Yeah, we have to make that. I made iced tea today, and I want to make concentrate tomorrow, so that we can put that in there. I never thought to do that, but it was probably one of the best iced teas I've ever had.
We housed 2 of them.
Yeah. So Ethan's grandparents just left, and they dropped off our couch cushions. They look so good. Again, we got this fabric from Joann's, and the cushions came with the couch, but we just didn't like the original fabric, so we just changed it out with the fabric from Joann's, and obsessed. He did such an amazing job, but you can get this done at like an upholsterer, but he is so amazing. Looks so good. What do you think?
Looks good. Just need to get some pillows for it.
Yeah, he did make us some cute pillows, but I love them over here. He made these out of some fabric that he had, so I threw them on our Amazon chairs that we are obsessed with as well. I feel like the chairs, like, they definitely look more expensive than they truly are.
They're comfy.
They're comfy. They're a really good price. I have them linked. And yeah, we're excited to like have some friends over, entertain. I just have to fill this pot up with some flowers inside here, but it's coming together. Hey you guys, so it's a little bit later in the day. I just wanted to show you this set I have on. I got it from Revolve. So cute. It's a linen set. I'm wearing it out to get some drinks with Ethan, and I think it's going to be such a staple for summer. I feel like I'm going to wear this top with some denim at some point, and then switch out these pants with another top, but I just feel like this is going to be like a staple outfit for me this summer. It's like so versatile, so cute. So open back, super cute. All right, hi you guys. We just got done with our little niece's birthday party, and it was so cute. It was her first birthday. It was adorable. We wanted to stop by this antique shop by my brother and sister-in-law's house. So we are here right now, and I did see something on Facebook Marketplace that I wanted to get maybe for the entryway, so we're gonna look at that. And it's also like a garden center, and they have a lot of cool like pots and whatnot for the backyard. So we're just gonna look around and see what they have, and I think we're gonna vlog a little bit of it. So we'll see if we can find. I love this, they're outside. So cute. Do you like herbs and stuff in there? I think it's something cool. It's definitely thin enough. We're thinking this for underneath our TV in our bedroom. And I feel like it would be perfect. And there's some storage.
Just thinking the storage alone we might utilize.
Yeah. Such a good price.
Well, we could probably like magnetize the doors closed.
Yeah. Antique, what's it say? 1800s.
What's this?
So cool. I don't know, but it feels nice.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I feel like too, we could always, no matter what, find somewhere to put them.
Yeah. This is the piece that I wanted to come and see. I love like the color of it and everything. Super cute with the knobs. And the feet are really cute too. It's a really cute accent. We should roll one of them out. Yeah, we kind of have some of them. Can I roll that one out?
Oh, it's huge.
Ooh, let me see. Oh, I love the colors. Like, love the muted colors.
Where do we need a rug though?
So pretty. So we just got our chest in. We're just moving out. We had like a little chest here before. We're just gonna move that out of the way. Perfect. What do we think? Like it? I want to style it. All right, so this is the new chest that we just put in. So when you enter our house, you come in through the laundry room, and this will be the first thing you kind of look at, which I think is really cute. So I'm gonna do a mirror here, some cute things on top, and then I think it's gonna look so pretty. This is pine, which I think is perfect. I want to incorporate more pine in our house. I feel like it's just a perfect wood tone, and I really want to do, when we re-get our flooring, I want to do a similar color. We'll do a really pretty rug, but everything will look, I think, very cohesive together. And I really, really love these gold knobs that it came with. I was gonna do something similar. I was looking on Facebook Marketplace, a bunch of thrift stores, different antique shops, and I could not find anything just like this. I was willing to redo it, but I couldn't even find that. So this is perfect. I absolutely love what they did with it. Apparently this lady she had a booth at the antique shop on her property. She's gonna have a little section where she does all different antiques. So I think she has like a separate home where she puts everything, and she's gonna display it all and from her. So we'll probably do that with maybe some of our other pieces, but I just feel like there's so much height up here. There's a lot we can do with it. We could either do like some really pretty sconces. I feel like we're gonna play around with it, but yeah, I'm excited.
Try what?
So I feel like I like this, but I feel like there's so much height up here. So I kind of want to try the mirror in there, just for reference. It's gonna look more grand in this room and more put together if we have a taller mirror, because we're filling the space. The ceilings are so high. I think we're like doing an injustice by keeping it too low. I just don't want to scratch it. Like a square would look perfect for like when we just see coming in the house. I mean, I think it's cool. I do like it. I feel like it makes a statement. All right, so I have a couple pieces I want to style this with. I did put our little Pottery Barn pedestal table right here. I just think it does add a little bit of something. I don't think I'm gonna keep it there, but just for some styling purposes, I just want to see what it looks like. Let me just style this and we'll see what we can kind of come up with. Again, I'm probably gonna change it all, but I'm just gonna use what I have for right now just to see kind of what we're working with. I have this little vintage tray here that I actually thrifted with a cute little candle, just white and simple. And then I'm just gonna put this kind of in the center. I do wanna do some sort of like key assortment, like a bowl or something where we could throw keys and wallets and whatnot right there. But I think that'll do. And then I do have these guys from Crate and Barrel that I stole from our mantle that I think look really pretty right there. And then I have this guy from Home Goods actually. So I got this, she was only 20 bucks. So I feel like she was a steal. And I think it just adds such a little vintage touch to the house. All right, so I'm loving how this is turning out. It's definitely matching the vibe of the rest of our house, and I'm loving this color. It actually matches our kitchen dining table. And then I'm mixing some metals, which I think is really fun. I feel like that's very in the season as well as jewelry, but I feel like in style as well. I'm seeing people do a lot of mismatched kitchen hardware, which I think is really fun. So I feel like I kind of want to incorporate that into my styling as well. So I'm loving the silver plate with the gold hardware. I think it's kind of cute. And this is a Lulu and Georgia rug that I think I'm either going to repurpose somewhere in our house or put it in storage. I don't know if I'm liking it. Maybe with our new flooring, but definitely not right now. I feel like it's clashing. We used to have it in another area and then we moved it. But I feel like a large vintage rug would look really, really cute. I normally source my rugs from Etsy. There's also another girl that I followed on Instagram where I used to some cool rugs from. I can see if I can link her, but Yeah, actually the woman who I got this piece from also sources some antique rugs. She had some cute ones there. Nothing that really caught my eye. It's nice to know that when I go back to her store, she might have some other options. So we'll see. But I'm probably gonna keep my eye out for one of those as well. In our family room, we actually have this really pretty vintage rug that I sourced from a woman on Instagram, and I'm obsessed with it. It's just neutral, it has some pattern to it, and it's large. So I'm thinking about maybe moving this, or I might move this into our dining area. I definitely want to get rid of the rug in there. The dogs have kind of destroyed this one, so I'm thinking I'm gonna switch that one out with this. This is a USA rug. It's like one of our first rugs that we got when we moved in here, and it definitely has served its purpose. It was super cute while we moved in here, but it has some stains on it. It has a couple of rips from when the dogs were puppies, so I think I'm gonna get rid of that, and I might replace that, or I might put the other vintage rug into the entryway where we can see it there as well. I also love, I have this rug when you enter, super cute. This is also a vintage rug that I got. I'm just loving the vintage rugs. And then I do also kind of incorporate some pillows. She also had some pillows there when I was looking today. So I get these off of Etsy. I can link a few.